One of the biggest challenges for senior diabetics is knowing which foods they should eat and which ones they should avoid, which foods are beneficial for diabetes and which ones can be harmful. On this topic, Dr. Jason Fung, a renowned American-Canadian nephrologist and diabetes expert, once said, "You cannot treat diabetes with drugs, you have to fix the root cause, and that almost always begins with food." And he's absolutely right. In fact, for millions of seniors living with type 2 diabetes, the daily roller coaster of blood sugar highs and lows isn't just exhausting, it's dangerous. What if there were certain foods that didn't just not raise your blood sugar, but actually helped bring it down? If you've ever felt confused about what's truly safe to eat as a diabetic, especially when it comes to carbs and sugar, you're not alone. Many so-called healthy foods are actually loaded with hidden sugars and sneaky carbohydrates that quietly spike your glucose levels. That's why in this video, we're going to break it down simply and clearly, starting with 8 of the best zero-carb, no-sugar foods every diabetic, especially seniors, should be eating regularly. If you're over 60 and living with diabetes, this information could be life-changing. From power-packed proteins to healing fats and smart vegetables, we'll walk you through the top 8 zero-carb and no-sugar foods that can help stabilize your blood sugar naturally, protect your heart, and even support weight loss, all without counting calories or obsessing over food labels. So, make sure you watch this video till the very end, because we've also included a bonus section on 2 common health foods that you should avoid at all costs. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon for more senior-friendly health tips every day.
Food number 1.
Eggs, the perfect protein with zero carbs. When it comes to blood sugar control, eggs are a true superfood, especially for seniors managing diabetes. Each large egg contains 0 carbs, about 6 grams of high-quality protein, and an impressive array of nutrients like vitamin B12, choline, selenium, and lutein, all without a hint of sugar. So, what makes eggs so effective for diabetics? First, protein plays a key role in slowing down digestion and sugar absorption, helping to avoid post-meal blood sugar spikes. Second, the healthy fats in eggs provide long-lasting satiety, which means you stay fuller for longer without needing a snack an hour later. And third, eggs contain antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin, which support eye health, something every diabetic senior should be protecting. Now, you might be wondering about cholesterol. For decades, eggs got a bad rap because of their cholesterol content. But modern research, including large meta-analyses, has shown that for most people, dietary cholesterol doesn't significantly raise blood cholesterol levels. In fact, eggs can even help raise HDL, the good cholesterol, which offers protection against heart disease, a major concern for diabetics. For seniors, eggs are also incredibly versatile. You can boil them, scramble them, make an omelette with some leafy greens, or poach them over a bowl of steamed veggies. Just avoid adding sugary ketchup, refined bread, or processed meats on the side, and you've got a perfect blood sugar-friendly meal.
Food number 2.
Fatty fish, omega-3 power with 0 sugar. Coming in strong at number 2 is fatty fish, particularly varieties like salmon, sardines, mackerel, and trout. Not only do these fish contain 0 carbohydrates and 0 sugar, but they're also one of the best sources of omega-3 fatty acids, which offer massive benefits to diabetic seniors. Omega-3s are known for their anti-inflammatory effects, and chronic inflammation is a major driver of insulin resistance. By including fatty fish in your diet, you're giving your body a natural tool to fight inflammation, protect blood vessels, and reduce the risk of heart complications, which are unfortunately common in diabetics. Fatty fish are also rich in high-quality protein, which helps regulate blood sugar levels, maintain muscle mass, and keep you full for hours, What's more, studies have shown that people who consume fatty fish regularly tend to have lower fasting glucose levels and improved insulin sensitivity. For seniors, another big advantage of fatty fish is their brain-boosting effects. Omega-3s have been linked to improved memory and cognitive function, a critical benefit as we age, especially for diabetics who are at higher risk of cognitive decline. When preparing fatty fish, opt for grilling, baking, or steaming, and avoid breaded or deep-fried options that introduce carbs and unhealthy oils. A grilled piece of salmon with a side of sautéed spinach or roasted cauliflower makes for an incredibly satisfying blood sugar stabilizing meal. If you can include fatty fish 2 to 3 times a week, you're not only improving your blood sugar management, you're also protecting your heart, brain, and overall longevity.
Food number 3.
Spinach, a green superfood with practically zero net carbs. Don't underestimate the power of spinach. This humble leafy green is a nutritional powerhouse with nearly zero net carbs and no sugar, making it an ideal choice for diabetics. Just 1 cup of raw spinach contains less than 1 gram of net carbohydrates, but is packed with vitamins A, C, and K, as well as magnesium, iron, and folate, all crucial nutrients for maintaining healthy blood sugar and nerve function. One of the most valuable minerals for diabetics found in spinach is magnesium. This mineral plays a vital role in insulin sensitivity and glucose regulation. Studies have shown that many people with type 2 diabetes are deficient in magnesium, and increasing intake through foods like spinach may improve insulin response and reduce blood sugar levels over time. Another major benefit of spinach is its high fiber content. Fiber slows down digestion, allowing sugar to enter the bloodstream more gradually. This helps reduce blood sugar spikes after meals and improves overall glucose control. Additionally, fiber supports gut health, which is increasingly recognized as essential for metabolic function. Spinach is also rich in antioxidants, including alpha-lipoic acid, which may help reduce oxidative stress and improve insulin sensitivity, particularly important for seniors with long-standing diabetes. Seniors can enjoy spinach in many easy and delicious ways. Throw it into omelets, blend it into smoothies, sauté it with garlic and olive oil, or mix it into soups and stews. Since it has a mild taste, it's also perfect as a salad base or side dish. Spinach is one of the most nutrient-dense, low-carb foods on the planet, and it should be a regular staple on every diabetic's plate.
Food number 4.
Avocados, healthy fats with almost no carbs or sugar. Next on our list is a favorite among heart-healthy eaters and blood sugar-conscious seniors alike, the avocado. Often mistaken for a vegetable, avocado is actually a fruit, and one that's extremely low in sugar and nearly free of digestible carbohydrates. In fact, 1/2 of an avocado contains just 2 grams of net carbs and 0 sugar, while delivering over 15 grams of healthy fats. These fats are mostly monounsaturated, the same kind found in olive oil, and have been shown to improve insulin sensitivity and lower LDL, bad, cholesterol levels, while increasing HDL, good, cholesterol. That means avocados don't just support blood sugar, they also help protect your heart, which is essential for anyone managing diabetes. Another standout feature of avocados is their high fiber content. One medium avocado offers around 10 grams of fiber, which supports digestion, slows glucose absorption, and helps you feel full longer. This can reduce the temptation to snack on blood sugar spiking foods between meals, a common struggle for many seniors. Avocados also contain potassium, a mineral that helps control blood pressure, reduce fluid retention, and support kidney function. All areas of concern for older adults with diabetes. What's more, they're incredibly easy to add to your diet. You can slice them onto whole grain toast, mash them into guacamole, blend them into smoothies, or eat them plain with a pinch of salt and pepper. Just avoid pairing them with sugary dressings, processed chips, or white bread. In short, avocados are creamy, filling, heart-healthy, and diabetes-friendly. A winning combination for senior wellness.
Food number 5.
Cauliflower, the low-carb king of vegetables. At number 5, we've got a versatile veggie that has taken over diabetic and keto kitchens: cauliflower. Why? Because it's incredibly low in both carbs and sugar, while offering a mild taste and texture that makes it a great substitute for higher carb foods like rice, potatoes, and even pizza crusts. 1 cup of cooked cauliflower contains about 3 grams of net carbs, 0 sugar, and is packed with important nutrients like vitamin C, vitamin K, folate, and fiber. This makes it an ideal addition to any diabetic-friendly meal plan, especially for seniors who need foods that are gentle on digestion and full of micronutrients. Cauliflower's high fiber content supports better blood sugar control by slowing the absorption of glucose into the bloodstream. Its sulfur-containing compounds, like glucosinolates, have also been shown to reduce inflammation and support liver detoxification, both crucial for long-term diabetic health. Perhaps the most exciting thing about cauliflower is how easily it can replace starchy comfort foods that diabetics are often told to avoid. You can steam and mash it as a substitute for mashed potatoes, grate it into cauliflower rice, roast it as a side dish, or use it in low-carb pizza crusts and flatbreads. It's even great in creamy soups and stews. Seniors often find cauliflower easier to digest than grains or legumes, and its neutral taste makes it a perfect base for healthy fats like olive oil, cheese, or avocado. Just be careful not to overcook it, as that can destroy some of its valuable nutrients. In summary, cauliflower is a low-carb legend that delivers comfort, versatility, and blood sugar stability, all in one simple vegetable.
Food number 6.
Chia seeds, tiny but powerful for blood sugar control. You might not expect something so small to have such a big impact, but chia seeds are truly a diabetic superfood. These tiny black and white seeds are low in net carbs, contain 0 sugar, and are incredibly high in soluble fiber, the kind that slows digestion and helps regulate blood sugar levels after meals. Just 2 tablespoons of chia seeds contain 11 grams of fiber, 5 grams of protein, and only 2 grams of net carbs. What makes them especially valuable for diabetics is their unique ability to absorb liquid and expand into a gel-like consistency. When eaten, this gel slows the movement of food through the digestive tract, reducing the rate at which glucose enters your bloodstream. For seniors, chia seeds offer another benefit. They're gentle on digestion, support bowel regularity, and help prevent constipation, a common concern in older adults. They also deliver essential minerals like calcium, magnesium, and phosphorus, which support bone health and energy production. Chia seeds are also a great plant-based source of omega-3 fatty acids, especially alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, which has anti-inflammatory properties that may help reduce insulin resistance over time. Incorporating chia seeds is easy. Add them to smoothies, yogurt, oatmeal, or sprinkle them on salads, or make a simple chia pudding by soaking them in unsweetened almond milk overnight with a pinch of cinnamon. Just avoid mixing them with high-sugar yogurts or sweetened fruit juices, which would counteract their benefits. Despite their size, chia seeds are a giant when it comes to diabetic nutrition, and a daily spoonful could help transform your blood sugar levels naturally. Number 7. Meat and poultry. Clean proteins with 0 carbs. Next on the list is a diabetic dietary staple: clean, unprocessed meat and poultry. Whether it's chicken, turkey, beef, lamb, or even bison, these protein-rich foods contain 0 carbs and 0 sugar, making them excellent for maintaining stable blood glucose levels. Protein is critical for diabetics, especially seniors, because it supports muscle mass, promotes satiety and helps slow the digestion of other foods, reducing the glycemic load of meals. Including meat or poultry in your diet ensures that you're getting essential amino acids that your body can't produce on its own. However, the quality and preparation method matters greatly. Always choose unprocessed, lean cuts when possible. That means avoiding breaded, fried, or cured meats like sausages, deli slices, and bacon that often contain added sugars, preservatives, and inflammatory fats. Grilled chicken breast, slow-cooked turkey, or lean beef steak cooked in olive oil can be incredibly satisfying while keeping carbs at zero. These foods are also excellent sources of iron, zinc, and vitamin B12, nutrients that are vital for energy, brain function, and red blood cell production, especially important as we age. For diabetics, a well-balanced plate might include a serving of grilled meat, a heap of leafy greens, and a drizzle of healthy fat like olive oil or avocado slices. It's simple, satisfying, and supports long-term glucose control. In summary, clean animal protein is not the enemy. It's an essential ally for any diabetic trying to avoid blood sugar spikes and preserve muscle and metabolic health.
Food number 8.
Mushrooms, low-carb, sugar-free, and nutrient-rich. Last but certainly not least on our list of zero-carb and sugar-free foods is the mighty mushroom. These fungi may not look like much, but they're incredibly low in calories, carbs, and sugar, while being high in flavor, fiber, and immune-supporting compounds. A 1-cup serving of white mushrooms contains just 2 grams of carbohydrates, no sugar, and offers important nutrients like B vitamins, selenium, copper, and potassium. For diabetics, potassium helps manage blood pressure and balances the effects of sodium, which can reduce the risk of heart disease, a major concern for older adults with diabetes. What really sets mushrooms apart is their unique compounds like beta-glucans and ergothioneine, which have been shown to improve insulin resistance, reduce inflammation, and support the immune system. Some studies have even linked mushrooms to improved gut health and protection against metabolic syndrome. Mushrooms also promote satiety with minimal calories, making them a great addition to meals for those trying to manage weight, another important aspect of diabetes control. Seniors can enjoy mushrooms in many easy ways: grilled with olive oil, sautéed with garlic, added to soups, stews, or omelets. Just avoid pairing them with heavy cream sauces, sugary marinades, or white rice. Incorporating mushrooms into your weekly diet is a simple and affordable way to add a powerful, low-carb food to your diabetic-friendly lifestyle. Plus, their earthy flavor enhances almost any dish without the need for sugar or high-carb fillers. Managing diabetes doesn't have to feel overwhelming, and it doesn't require extreme diets or dangerous pills. As Dr. Jason Fung emphasized, the answer starts with food. And the 8 foods we've covered today, from eggs and fatty fish to chia seeds and mushrooms, can help you naturally lower your blood sugar, protect your heart, and improve your energy and quality of life. For seniors, these foods offer even more than just blood sugar support. They protect cognitive function, preserve muscle strength, support digestion, and prevent complications that become more likely with age. The key is to keep your meals simple, clean, and consistent, and to choose foods that nourish your body without triggering glucose spikes. As a final tip, don't try to change everything overnight. Start by replacing just 1 or 2 high-carb items with the zero-carb foods we discussed. Over time, your taste buds and your blood sugar will thank you. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss our weekly tips on senior health. And in the comments below, tell us which of these 8 foods are already in your kitchen.